Hi everybody, Cheryl Knowlton coming at you with your safety tip of the day. Okay, so what I want you to do, especially if you are a broker, if you work for an association or an MLS or any real estate entity that could help pass along this information and utilize it for other agents, go to www.nar.realtor and go into the search box at the top right of that home screen and type in safety. You are going to get all kinds of ideas, suggestions, webinars, tips, tricks, a wealth and a plethora of information that you can utilize for any of the real estate professionals in your life to help keep them safe. One of the things I want to talk to you about today is the 2018 Member Safety Report. So if you type in Member Safety Report in the search box, hopefully this will come up. It is a free download. It's not terribly long, so it's not going to take up a whole bunch of space on your computer, but it's very, very worth having. So that's tip number one. Tip number two for the day is, should I arm myself with any kind of a self-defense weapon? That is a question that a lot of people ask me. I just was asked that the other day by an agent, and ultimately that depends. It depends on your comfort level with firearms and with pepper spray, and it also depends on what you do. January 2019, it was horrifically tragic that David Stocco, real estate professional, amazing man, was killed on the job. And right after that, several students came to me and saying, should I carry a weapon? And the answer to that is, it totally depends on what is comfortable for you. So wanted to share this one page with you from the 2018 report in terms of self-defense weapons and what are agents using throughout the country. By far, so red is female and blue is male. So 24% of females are carrying pepper spray. And there are various and sundry sizes of pepper spray that you can utilize and can purchase. 4% of males were using pepper spray. Firearms, 12% of females, and 19% males were using firearms. Again, that is state specific, very personal decision about whether or not you feel comfortable with that. But if you do it right. Get a concealed carry permit if it's legal in your state. Get the firearm that's going to work for you and be trained in how to use it so that you can use it safely. Pocket knife, 6% of females, 9% of males. Taser, a little more popular, females 7%, males 2%. Baton or club, that's very small. And really, ultimately, when we're talking about the day-to-day practice of real estate, it's a little hard to be subtle with a buyer when you're carrying around a baton or a club. Yeah, not to make light of that, but I can just see, as a real estate professional, trying to carry that around and being subtle, and that would be a little difficult. Battery operated noisemaker, men were not using that, 4% of women were. There are some really cool tasers on the market that actually double as flashlights, so it's not obvious and apparent that it's a taser. I have had several of my agents in my office tell me horror stories of trying to balance their gloves and a purse and their super key, and fumbling with that along with their keys, and accidentally with the flashlight tasing themselves in the neck. That is a highly not recommended activity. Please do not tase yourself. But you need to talk to your broker, talk to other agents in your marketplace that you know and like and trust about what you think is going to be best for you, and do it. Implement something that is going to help keep you safe on the job, regardless of what that looks like. I'd love to hear from you. I'd love to get your ideas and thoughts and comments about what is working for you, what you've done, what you've tried, what hasn't worked, so that we can keep this conversation going. So please like and comment on this video. Share it with those that you feel like it will benefit. Ultimately, the object of the game is to help keep you safe.